Drive on Mama, buckle up. Andrea TV here from driveonmama.com, coming to you on a slow Wednesday evening. We are doing the dinner shift. It is currently 5:47 p.m. We logged on about 5:40 and it was raining badly earlier, but now it's stopped. They did not throw in a peak pay, but we have our first order for the night. We are picking up at a Thai restaurant, and they will be getting, it's $6.75 for 0.7 miles. It did have the plus sign. We're picking up some pad thai with chicken, some red/green curry, the protein duck, fancy, and they want it green. An order of 5 dumplings, papaya salad, and pineapple fried rice with chicken added. They already gave us the ding that it's ready, so let's go pick it up. So we have that first order dropped off. It was literally, once I arrived to the restaurant, it was 1 minute worth of driving away. We came back and we received that order first. You can see in the screenshot, it was $2.75 as the base pay, and then the customer tipped $8 to make it to $10.75. So now, 6:07, it is dead as a doornail out here. We turned on Uber Eats. So we are picking up 2 orders. $20 was the offer, and I guess it's 2 different stores. This first one must be the large order. 8 items. They're getting some Indian food. We'll be picking up some aloo gobi, ALOOGOBI. Don't know what it is. Mango chutney, garlic naan, chicken makhani, which is butter chicken, 2 aloo saag, SAAG. I'm guessing that's some type of veal or beef or some type of meat. Dal makhani, DAAL, and palak chaat, CHAAT, and palak, PALAK. If you eat Indian food and you can give me a more American description for what these items are, I would love to know. Please leave it in the comments. And one day I'm even going to order some for myself. So let's go see if it's ready, and then they'll show us where the next pickup is. Okay, something strange is happening either with my phone or the app, or I just need glasses. When I accepted the order, it showed me 2 pickups and 2 deliveries for $20 even. I accepted it, and it only showed me the first restaurant of the Indian food. So I read you what they're getting. As I'm walking in the door, they sent an add-on for an additional $9.50 and an additional 0.6 miles. We accepted it. Second customer is Sean. He's going to be getting an assorted appetizer. I'm not sure what that is. Chicken saag, a naan, 1 aloo gobi, and a bangan barta, BAINGAN, and barta, BHARTA. So I'm going to have to pull up my a Chromebook next time so I can read these things and items to you, because if you don't know what Indian food is, you are lost just like I am. But now I'm going to hit picked up just to see if I'm going to be getting 3 orders, or that first order was a lie and it was only 1, or if the add-on was added when they thought it was ready. Both of them were ready, so let's see. Picking up the first one, order verified, and we slide. Yes, it's 3. So we're going to 7-Eleven as the third pickup, and Chris, it doesn't show what he's getting. Sometimes this could be 1 item, sometimes it could be a bag of items, but let's go to 7-Eleven. So we have dropped off all 3 orders. Somebody ordered 7-Eleven for dinner. That 7-Eleven was a pizza, 2 other hot items in there containing, like it could be a big bite or some wings or a beef patty or and he was waiting outside. He was happy to get, he was like, I love people that bring me food. I was like, food? I'm not gonna say I don't ever eat 7-Eleven, but it's definitely not my first choice, and I definitely wouldn't be tipping as much as he tipped. $9.50 was that, no, that wasn't the $9.50. I think he tipped $5 because they only sent 1 tip so far. So we are waiting on that final to come through. I guess $5 is about normal for 7-Eleven. But why didn't he get some real food like the Indian food? Maybe that he didn't want it. Who am I to judge? Eat what you want. I'm glad you ordered, and I'm glad you tipped. So we're going to wait and see if that $29.50 remains the same or goes up at the end of an hour. They don't send the last tips until 1 hour later. And we arrive back on the avenue, and next order is a Uber Eats. It is going to Joseph. What is Joseph getting? Some sushi. He's going to have 2 California maki, 2 shrimp shumai, fried shrimp shumai, SHUMAI. I don't eat sushi, so let me know if it's good or not. 3 pork gyoza or gyoza, GYOZA, fried. 4 salmon and avocado maki, and 2 tuna nigiris. 13 items, $11.15 is what we were offered. Going 2.3 miles. It has the potential to go up, but either way, that is a great order. Let's just hope they don't take too long, because this sushi place can take a while. Let's see. So it is now 7:27 p.m. We arrived back on the avenue after dropping off the sushi, and it was rather close to one of the Indian food drop-offs, the same Fruit Street. And I don't know how much busier it's going to be tonight, but I was sure never love another triple. Like baseball and softball, we need a triple, just a little triple. I'll take it. But right now we have both apps going. Let's see how long before we get an order we're going to take, which is not this one. $4.09 for 2.3 miles. No, thank you. We'll keep waiting. We are back at 7:46. It took us 2 minutes to drive over here. We have our next order. This is at a new place that just opened up within the last couple of months. I'm not sure what their cuisine is, but we'll go over the menu. For Leslie, it's $6.75 with a plus sign, going 0.7 miles. We are getting 1 mixed spreads. I don't know if that comes with pita bread or tortilla chips. I'm not sure. Fried halloumi, HALLOUMI. I think it's Greek food. And a za'atar pita. So those 3 items, we're picking it up. Hopefully it's ready. And I'll get to walk inside because that place has been shut down since I've been dashing in this market. And it just opened up. Got my first order. Let's go. So that last order went up to, I believe, $10.77 from the $6.75 that was offered. Thank you, Miss Customer. And let me just double check if I can. I cannot because it's paused right now. My DoorDash is paused. We accepted our next offer on Uber Eats. It is now 8:13. This may be our last order for the dinner shift unless they send us an add-on. I paused DoorDash because where this is going, it's $10.04 for 2.9 miles, but it's a far 2.9 miles. A lot of local streets and short streets and lights, and it's a busy 6-lane street you have to cross over. So I cannot accept one on DoorDash unless it is really going specifically in that area, and the likelihood of that happening is very small. So we are sitting in front of the sushi place, but we got an order for the Indian place again. And what is this customer getting tonight? Richard will have the sag paneer or sag paneer, chicken makhani, which is the butter chicken, 1 naan, and 1 raita. RAITA. I don't know if that's a salad or a main dish, or you can let me know in the comments. And next time, I promise I'll have my computer where I can look it up and give you some more of these delicious details. It always smells so good. It's most likely ready. Let's go pick it up. So it is now 8:38. We dropped off that last order, and we'll see if it remains the same or goes up. And we left the app on DoorDash. We ended on DoorDash. I think we only made $20-something, $10 and change for that first order. And then when we took the batch from Uber Eats, the DoorDash ended because it was more than 30 minutes that we were paused. Then when we came back to the avenue, both times we turned on both apps, but we had Uber Eats come through with a good order before DoorDash came through with a good order. I think I did decline 1 all evening, possibly 2, but I'm ending with 75% acceptance rate on DoorDash, and we just took our last Uber Eats. $6.01, going a total of 0.6 miles. We're gonna stop off at Panera and refill our drink for the last time for the night. And what are we gonna get? Dan wants 1 item, and that is bison huevos rancheros. with scrambled eggs with goat cheese. Ooh, wee, fancy. We are now on our way home. All tips have come in, and tonight Uber Eats beat DoorDash is behind. On Uber Eats, our total came to $78.88. You'll be able to see in the screenshots or the side-by-sides, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to lay this out, that I started off with $19.99 for Uber Eats. They were my first 2 orders of the day. It was a batch. I did not get any DoorDash orders from 9 to 10 a.m. And then at 10 a.m. I pause it to wait for the lunch hours if I'm not already on an order. So Uber Eats started with $19.99 when I started dinner shift. We started about 5:40 and we went to about 8:45 or so. $78.88 on Uber Eats and 2 orders on DoorDash only. The 2 DoorDash orders totaled $21.55. So we ended with $100. That's what we were saying. We ended with $100 over 3 hours and a little bit. The Uber Eats saved us. I don't know where the DoorDash orders were, but they were not coming to my phone. And I don't think that they were going to many other people's phones either. It seems like a lot of people in my market do both, and there were not a lot of people waiting at those restaurants. So the people who only have Uber Eats, I guess, went home or it wasn't worth their time. So I received, I believe, almost every one of my orders except for 2 on the Uber Eats were large orders or turned into large orders, and I'm very much appreciative. Hopefully this helps someone, and I wish you large tips, no waits, and short distances. And drive on, mama! Bonus clip, I am tired. I get up most mornings about 5:30 and cook dinner before I leave for the day. And sometimes on the way home I get tired. So I sing either made-up songs off the top of my head, or old camp songs, or church songs, or you name it. And the one I go to the most is because I have the fun substituting what the ants are marching down into the ground for, is the ants go marching one by one, and you go all the way up to 10. And I'll just give you one that I usually go to first. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to grab his bun. Honey, I believe. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Bumpy dumpy 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 dumpy.